It's recording.
Oh.
All right. Well, hey, everybody. We were supposed to go live and we can't because technical difficulties or, Satan or something. I don't know. And so we decided we're just going to shoot the shit and record as we were going to. So, hey, what's up? And we are very happy to have some friends on with us.
We just lost one.
One just kind of floated away to the ether, but we still have. So why don't you guys, for those that don't know, please introduce yourself and tell us what podcast you are hailing from.
Who's first? I guess us. I'm Ashley. This is Matt. We're from the AFHigh list podcast. We get stoned and watch the 100 greatest films on the AFI list from 1998. And then we get stoned and talk about them. And for our happy hour, we'll probably be stoned. We're already stoned, but,
Yeah,
we're in Illinois. It's legal.
That's what. Steven?
But that's it.
It's my turn. We're Analog Jones, and I'm a little slow because, we watch VHSs, and I don't know where my partner is. He's not here. Oh, there he is.
If I could be in two squares, I would be, but I am only here right now.
Can you get a photo of him, behind you?
Oh, as your background, so it's like I'm there with you?
Oh, I could.
I think that's necessary.
That would be very appropriate. Yeah. So again, we're trying to go live for a happy hour. We all have actually our drinks are at this point pretty low because we've been trying for almost 40 minutes to get this fucking thing rolling.
Yeah, I brought 2 glasses. I was prepared.
I have refills ready to go.
So yeah, as I was explaining earlier, I'm an old lady with my amaretto. So,
but it's delicious.
The basic white girl twisted teas, as always.
There you go.
I'm drinking red wine because I'm hoping by the end of it I look like a vampire.
Nice.
Plus, that's all we had in my house. So
we're smoking G6.
Yeah, G6.
Cheers. Would you like?
I love how I say nice, like I have any idea what G6 means. I'm like, oh, fucking sweet G6, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's real sweet. I don't know.
Is that this ready? Is that like the species of the weed, or is like somebody just gave it a fancy fucking name?
I think it's just the strain. I don't know. I think that one's pretty popular. Like they usually have it at the dispensary. So I want to get into those weird offshoots.
Okay. Yeah, the extent of like my weed knowledge is probably Pauly Shore movies. So like,
we just watched Encino Man the other night, and it was my first time watching it, and
really?
I adore it.
It's so good. It's so good.
I have to be honest, Encino Man's one of the only ones of his that I actually like.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a marathon of like the Pauly Shore movies from that time, like the 5 or 6, and I'm sure it's gonna be my favorite because I have like a image of Pauly Shore in my head, and it's like I wasn't expecting Encino Man. I was like, oh, he did a really good job in this one.
You would think that was the one I watched and my brothers watched a lot, but honestly, it was Jury Duty.
Oh,
wow. Biodome.
I don't even remember Jury Duty. Like, I don't even remember that one. I'm a Biodome person.
Yeah, I would say Biodome is usually, Encino Man and Biodome are my 2 go-to Pauly Shore movies. I'm not a big fan of Jury Duty. I do like Son-in-Law. Is that what it's
I like
called?
Son-in-Law.
I
like Son-in-Law.
Yeah, but my brothers and I didn't actually watch good movies. It was just what we had on VHS. So
yeah, we found this in the side of the road.
Oh, see, now growing up, we had a little mom and pop video rental store within walking distance. It was like 2 or 3 blocks from our house, right across the street from our elementary school, which at the time was like kindergarten through 8th grade. So my brother and I were able to walk across the street after school and grab movies, and that's where there was we could get away with certain comedies. Like my dad was a stickler that if it was a PG-13 movie and I was not 13, I couldn't watch it. And I'm like, that's bullshit. Because I had an older brother who would be able to watch it. And basically he would just let me watch it with him in his room.
Yeah, I just waited till my family, like, because I feel like my family, like, latchkeyed me. Like, they were like, you're old enough to stay home at some point. And my brother was, like, 10 years older than me. And I'm like, well, as soon as he's gone, I'm watching all of his movies. Yeah. And that's how I watched, like, even, like, stuff like American Pie, which I was just young enough. I was like, they were like, it's kind of raunchy. Don't do it. I immediately watched it.
Okay.
I mean, if you can't watch a dude bang a pie at 10, when can you?
Oh no, I was like, what year did that come out?
99.
So I was like 7, 8. I'm the baby.
Yeah, but you're a girl. You mature faster. You're fine.
Oh yeah, no, like I saw a man fuck a pie when I was 8, so now I am the woman that I am.
Now you are. You know what? I just always assume that everybody is the same exact age as I am, and that age is not like an actual real number. No. Because I don't think I'm near 40. Like, even though technically I'm very close to 40, I don't feel like I'm close to 40. I mean, I really don't give a fuck about turning 40.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay.
Hello, welcome to the
live didn't work. There's Chad. Live didn't work, so we're just gonna record some shit and put it up. So there we go. But yeah, I kind of think we're all the same age. Like, I forget that you're that much younger than me because I was graduating high school in 1999.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I want to declare like I am the baby of the group. You're older than me. You're 2 years. So it's like we have a tiered thing and we're all into the same stuff. So
I hate everyone by maturity level.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, then I'm a toddler. So one of the things that we were going to do tonight, going live, was just kind of have some fun, shoot the shit questions to ask each other. I have one that I'm not gonna lie, I stole from our friend Mary because I thought it was a very good question. Although I'm going to center it around a movie that I'm assuming that we all know, and if we don't all love, then we're gonna have problems. But I don't know if anybody, Marissa, you said you had some questions as well?
I do. I have a few.
All right. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first because I'm particularly excited about one of my questions.
Great.
Let's go.
AFHigh peeps, but I can open it up to the table. As New Jersey ekes towards November, what I hope will be following suit in your state's shoes, what is the best stoner movie of all time in your opinion?
I think it's like funny because we've made our lives for the past couple years like only watching non-stoner movies.
Yes, almost like avoiding like the stoner sort of classics and only watching like the prestigious movies or just bad movies or horror movies or forgotten comedies and things like that. So it's like hard to like say of like the classics or of anything what we've seen that is like the best stoner movie.
Because I'm like Singing in the Rain because it's on the list.
I might go with Dude, Where's My Car because that's one of the few movies that I've seen stoned and only liked stoned, but like loved stoned, but like don't like sober. So I feel like that could be a contender for me.
Yeah, if you want like the epitome of like the stereotypical stoner movie experience, I would say Dude, Where's My Car? Because it's like mind-numbingly like void of any thoughts.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty fun one.
Yeah.
See, like the best is so hard.
But yeah, the best is tough. But I'm gonna go with that like comfortably.
Yeah. For a dumb like I'm gonna keep thinking on this the whole time we're talking and I'll just throw out some.
It's been really hard for me. It was like a Sophie's choice to choose one of my top two.
Yeah. Well, what are yours?
Oh, so mine, my go-to number one is Grandma's Boy. I could watch that over and over.
Yes. Yes.
It's definitely the kind of movie that you like because of all the smoking going on in the film. You kind of like it's like you're like if you watch it sober. But God, I love that movie. I think I could probably recite it from start to finish. My close second is such a cliche answer, but Half Baked just tickles me every time.
Yeah, that like classics, but like Grandma's Boy is like a special weird one.
Yeah, I do think that is like yeah.
I've been asking, I'm like, can we watch that soon? Because like I've seen it too much. Oh, well, like my favorite movie, Wet Hot American Summer. Like it works it's my favorite movie and my favorite high movie.
Grandma's Boy is pretty up there for me no matter what. So
it's just so bizarre and like weird and stupid. And I'm like, yeah, that's what it is.
Those are respectable choices. How about the rest?
Either of you have like a good, stoner movie?
So
I'm like,
Or fucked up movie? Fucked up movie.
even like I'm really drunk and I have the spinny, so I have to watch this movie to feel better movie.
Oh,
wow.
I mean, mine's Half Baked. I
Yeah.
watch that so much. Fuck you. You're cool. Peace
You know
out.
what? I can't. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be full disclosure. The only reason this is popping into my head, Marissa, is because you mentioned Grandma's Boy. But in relation to that, I would say mine would probably be PCU.
Yeah,
Yeah.
such a good one.
PCU was one of my favorite, like all-time favorite comedies. Do you not know PCU?
I don't think I do, no.
Oh, wow.
It is like a
Matt, do
90s
you?
The
gem.
name sounds familiar, but I don't think I've
Like,
seen it.
it's got Jeremy Piven, baby
Okay,
John Favreau with dreads.
Yes.
Okay. I see an image,
Yes, I
but
can see
I've
the-
never seen
I
it.
literally can see the VHS cover, but
That's
I've
what I-
definitely never seen the movie.
Like, we
Got
passed
David
it at the video
Spade in
store,
it.
but
David
we
Spade
never
is
read
in it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of my all-time favorite movies. I love that's a movie where I know all the words to that one.
I'm
I've
gonna
seen that
write
movie
it down so that we watch it during this time because we got plenty of free time to catch up.
Although, you know what? I don't know that I think, what was it, like a couple like 2 or 3 months ago, Riss, we tried to find it streaming and we couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like order a copy of that somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I
It's
trust
also
your
got
opinion.
It's also got Megan Ward in it, which like just disappeared. She was in See No Man, but she like disappeared like after 1997. I don't know what she's in.
Yeah.
We watched Freaked last night too. We've had a
Oh
Megan
yeah, there she
Ward-a-thon.
is. Oh, Freaked is one that I wish I knew existed back when I was getting high.
Yeah.
I grew
it
up.
might have shattered my reality, but
Yeah.
I grew up with Freaked. I watched that. Well, that was like a rental, like from like 4 years old up. Like I grew up with that. I thought everybody knew that movie, and then I got a little older and was like, oh no, I just have this ratty old VHS of it that I keep watching. But nobody else knows what it is. But God, I love that movie.
Dude, I gotta see this movie. I don't know this one.
You haven't seen it? Oh,
Is that the one that Alex Winter directed?
Yes.
Okay. I saw it a long time ago.
It's a really good ensemble movie.
Yeah.
Like the whole cast is great.
Oh, good. Now I'll have a list too.
There you go.
All right. Next question.
Yeah.
Who's up? Anybody?
this one might be hard to answer. But I was watching Bloodsport, obviously. And there is one particularly bad child actor in it. I don't know his name, but he was playing young Frank Dukes, and he's awful. And it made me think, and I go, you know what? And I know Jake Gyllenhaal, maybe Jackie, if anyone doesn't know, particularly also has a hatred for child actors. Matt, you're kind of softy. You're a little nice, but you know that.
I give passes for sure.
Yeah. But if maybe we can't answer it now, maybe you have to come back to the end. But think about some of the worst you've seen.
Oh, I know that one. I know that right off the bat. And it's something we talked about on an episode.
What you're gonna say. I know exactly who you're gonna say. That's the worst part. She just hates all children, but
I do. Well, no, I don't know. I think you might be thinking of somebody's, like, I might surprise you because it's not the kid from Babadook.
that was what I.
Oh, that kid drove.
It's not
He's
the kid.
Fucking
He's
crazy.
annoying, but he's playing the part like that. Like
Exactly.
as much as he's annoying, that's the part. I have a pick for the worst, and it's like the kid's probably trying, but my
he's
pick
just bad. Yeah.
is from the TV miniseries The Stand that came out a couple, like, what was it, in the late 90s, I think. The kid that played Danny Torrance was horrible. He was bad. He was real bad. Hi, puppy.
Oh my God. I feel like I have a lot of kids. Every time we see a movie, I'm like, this kid is shit. Like, he's not even trying.
Not
like,
acceptable.
I get so mad because I'm like, that kid from Babadook,
Yeah.
he's purposefully being
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
nightmare. So I'm like, that's a craft.
Yeah.
Some kids just can't even get
And
on the main level.
I don't know why, but my brain is also going to like the Macaulay Culkin movie Richie Rich. Like Macaulay Culkin's fine, but like every other kid in that movie just needs
children
to fuck off.
that they hired.
Yeah.
Off, she says.
You know,
I would. We've been watching Charmed from the beginning, the whole show.
Jenny, did you start it?
I did. I'm like, I think 2 episodes from the season 1 finale.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
what a journey you're gonna go on.
This is also like
Linda Richmond coffee talk. I
Oh my
saw the
God.
coffee talk
Oh
there.
my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
this is like my first time watching it too, so I'm going like through it or whatever. And like there's like a kid actor in it who's like one of the sons who just like every time he comes on screen, he's obviously like just been crying, looks like he just wants to nap and doesn't want to be anywhere other than this Charmed set. Like he's young, he's probably like 3 or something, like he's little, but like he drives me nuts. Like doesn't want to be there. Like I don't want to watch this kid be miserable.
Okay, that's a difference. That kid does not want to pursue being an actor. That is someone's baby that they're forcing to be on set. Because they're like, we need a child to just stand there. And like, they do it. Like he said like mommy, like once. And,
Yeah.
and he's like 5 now.
Yeah. I can't stand that kid. I can't stand him.
No, I'm talking like the 8-9-year-olds who are like, I'm gonna be an actor. And they just
I'd have
suck.
to think about that one.
That's a good question. Gets me
So
fired
this
up, kids.
Wizards. And it's not just the kid playing the little brother, California. No. And maybe I should make fun of him, but it's not so much him. I get why they're doing it with him, okay? But Lucas has a friend. And if you watch it at the very close to the end, where Lucas is mad that the kid hasn't come back to challenge him, one of his friends goes, "Hey, Lucas, man, the competition's about to begin." Like he's reading it off a card. And I know this kid. This kid was just like, I'm cool in high school. I'm cool in middle school. I could be an actor. And he just went on to the set. Maybe the other kid left for the day. They're like, we got to fill this. So they picked this kid. And it's like, I don't know, 80 minutes in. It's almost the end of the film. It is one of the worst line reads I've ever seen. And they kept it. They kept it. Please,
the best one,
if you watch
That's the best one he had.
if you watch it,
Now,
it's spectacularly bad. And it's the only scene he's in the movie. Like, Lucas had a bunch of other friends. They used a new one. It's bad. It's
that
really
was
bad.
definitely like a producer's son.
yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's almost like you can see him reading it off the card.
Like his one line he couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I swear that's probably going to be a new game now. Whenever we watch a movie, I'm going to be like, this kid sucks.
That's the name of the game.
This
kid sucks.
What's yours, Marissa?
So I have a really low bar because I'm stuck watching like fucking teen Disney TV
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot.
Yeah.
Right, where
Yeah, it sounds like you have an advantage.
right, I've got a really low bar. But this one is just a personal one. A kid who always chaps my ass every time is that fucking Jake Lloyd from Phantom Menace. Fuck that kid for getting to play Anakin. Like, I don't know why it makes me so angry. I love Star Wars. I even defend them. I love them. But
Didn't he go to our college?
Yeah, I went to school with that kid. He like lived down the street from me in the film program at Columbia the same years. But I think he dropped out, and everybody that knew him said he was just kind of like isolate, like just didn't talk to people or whatever. But yeah, he went to school with us at the same time.
Jesus, figures I picked a kid you know.
Oh no, like he didn't know.
Oh, no. He just lived down the street and it was like, oh, the kid from Star Wars is going to Columbia for some reason. And then he didn't talk to anybody and that was it.
I feel
No, I feel like that's the kid from Star Wars. He's fine.
Yeah. I don't know him.
He's gonna be fine.
I don't think he is fine.
Well, I mean, look what happened to the dude that played Jar Jar Binks. Like, didn't he like have like a fucking breakdown and like was ridiculed? And yeah, like he did not have a good time after that movie came out.
These prequels destroyed lives.
Well, they just, I mean, they're awful. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. And I hate all the people who are like, no, they're not that bad. No, you're wrong. You were a child when you watched it. You're dead to me.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, Steve, every time I see you, like, we just somehow get fucking back on Star Wars.
and the prequels. Shitting on the prequels.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Yeah.
You should go back. Anyone, go back and rewatch the last one. No, don't watch the movie. Listen to our podcast where Ashley and I shit on the prequels.
Any of the Star Wars episodes, we shit on the prequels.
Really?
And basically, we said you can like anything in the world except the prequels, or you're dead to us.
And I try to like tread lightly because as someone who likes the new ones, and I get shit on a lot for like.
Oh, I like the new ones.
Yeah.
I like the new ones too.
Yeah, you fit into our criteria as long as you don't like the prequels.
Prequels is you have all this money. You can't hire a fucking dialogue coach. You can't hire somebody who says, "Yo, dude, this dialogue is why? What's his face?" We want to talk about bad actors. Hayden Christensen,
definitely.
I'm gonna punch him in the balls if I ever see him. You heard?
Yeah. Like, what did you do?
He's our number one fan, so we're fucked.
Oh my god!
Yeah, there goes
beautiful. Hayden, are you listening? Can you call me so I can roast your ass?
Remember when we watched Attack of the Clones and you thought the movie gave you the flu?
I literally, like, we started it and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I gotta turn away from the TV on the couch.
I literally was like, I have to turn the opposite direction. I'm in the room with the movie, but I can't look at the movie. And I just like pulled a blanket over me and then I just fell asleep. And when I woke up, I was like sweating and confused. And I'm like, okay, that fucking movie gave me the flu.
That's officially my favorite Attack of the Clones story possible.
It gives people the flu. Maybe it caused COVID-19.
Don't watch it right now, folks.
No.
It should be taken off television.
I should.
It's just replaced with like a Batman symbol over and over.
That would be awesome if you're like, all right, I'll watch the prequels, I'll give it another try, and then like just a Batman movie started playing instead.
Oh, great.
That's how they can fix it.
Yeah.
Batman
fixes everything.
I'd rather watch the Garbage Pail Kids than the prequels. I said it.
I might jump off the bridge and not have to do either.
So you're still afraid of it.
I'm afraid of it. But
I know, you're still afraid of it. I watched that movie, I think it was over Christmas. That was the last time I watched that. I own it, so I pop it in all the time.
Yeah, me too.
What a beautiful holiday movie.
I know.
What's the girl's name from it?
Tangerine.
Tangerine, that's it. I knew she was a fruit. All I remember...
Go back and listen to our episode with Steve and Matt when we made Marissa watch Garbage Pail Kids.
All I remember is like the body shaming of her. Like when one of you two were like, that's the flattest chest I've ever seen in my entire life.
We do that.
We're a feminist podcast. I will judge you for your not boobs. It's fine. My podcast, I'll do what I want. Marissa's like, oh God, no.
Video.
Well, as a guy, I should have noticed that, but like I never cared. But when you pointed out, I can't watch the movie the same.
Jackie objectifies women in the movies we watch more than anyone else I've ever met, which is part of what makes us perfect partners. But yeah,
I will.
We'll point out everything about everybody. And
No, I'm a big Judge Judy. I don't know why either. And I'm like, I'm sure they're like a very nice person in real life, but.
Except Jake Boyd.
The Garbage Pail Kids, who cares? Their lives are ruined after starring in the movie. It's done.
Good point, yeah.
Okay.
I have way back.
Yeah.
Fun trivia.
Do it up.
All right. These movies were top 10 grossing films in April of 1999. Now, I
Oh,
didn't
I'm
press the little
out.
filter button and just do April 1990. Just whatever. What if they made the most money and they were in April? That's the top 10 list.
Ooh.
Now, I know not all of you are Matt and could probably guess 3 of these off bat.
He's got it. He knows.
Oh, he's got to have one. And I did draw a pretty picture.
I can't even see it.
It's a Ninja Turtle.
Oh, hey. So wait, what? April of what?
1990. So just think 1990 since it's, close enough to the summer.
I'm a person who doesn't know the years of movies.
All right, number 1. She had red hair. She's known for her red hair.
Julia Roberts.
There you go.
Pretty
What do
Woman.
Nailed it.
There you go.
All right, 19.
Yay!
1990.
Matt, do you have a weird one that you know is on there?
1990. I'm not too I'm only I'm aware of the dates and numbers and stuff for years that I was conscious. So 1990, I don't know.
Were you born
lot
in
about.
89?
He was born in 89, but he wasn't thinking about stuff.
I wasn't
when he
thinking-
I
was
was
born.
thinking about movies.
No, you know Bill and Ted, so
All
I
right.
mean it didn't come out April, but I'm just saying of that film, so your logic is bullshit. I'm
Well,
calling
it's
you
not that I
out.
don't know. It's I'm saying I don't know the dates and stuff of
Oh, you're dead to me. It's done.
of stuff
You're
before
basically
I
a
was
prequel.
conscious.
This is going to be we're just systematically, we're all going to die in the Steven side.
Was it
Oh, no.
movies 1990?
All right. This one
wait,
has got a
was it
bald
what?
one in it.
Wasn't what, Riss?
Oh, I thought Goodfellas was a 1990 movie. Only
It
'cause
could be. I mean, I don't.
on that list.
I feel like that would be very high grossing.
But
Yeah.
in April,
But in April, maybe not.
Yeah.
don't know.
Here's a hint for number 3. It's got a bald one in it.
Ooh.
It's
Thank
got a
you.
Connery in it. There's only one Connery. I
Little
think he's in this. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Oh, is it the?
Is that Hunt for Red October?
Nailed it.
Yeah.
I'll
There's
just-
2 of them. We'll start going faster. This one I showed you a picture of.
Ninja Turtles.
2?
No, the first
The
one.
first one?
Okay.
We've got. Let me change my background. There we go. Celebrating it.
Noise.
This one's got a black man driving an old white woman.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah.
That
Oh, yeah.
was a 90, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
This one is Tom Cruise.
Days of Thunder.
No.
Cock.
Top Gun.
War. Think War.
Oh,
What's that one?
fuck, what's the one?
Born on the 4th of July.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
I've
it's
never
coming
seen
out
that
in
one.
April?
Yeah, weird.
Why would they do
Why
it
would
for
they-
the July weekend?
Summer weekend.
blockbuster.
Guys, it's not that hard. It's a market a movie.
I mean, I guess Box Office Mojo could have been wrong. I don't know.
Oh
It's
no, I
from
bet
one of-
they fucked up for sure.
The studio fucked
The
up.
studio fucked up.
All right. We've got Tom Hanks movie.
Turner and Hooch.
No, but his co-star
Is it
is the same co-star of a movie that some podcasts did a review of. Analog Jones. It had Ashley. Ashley was the
Oh!
You got mail. Meg
Was
Ryan.
that 90?
no, but it's
the
not.
other one. What's the other one?
when? Oh wait.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Nope. One more.
Oh my god, there's so
Joe
many.
versus the volcano.
Nailed it, man. I think
Well, you said Meg Ryan, basically.
The volcano.
Jake. Yeah, Joe versus the volcano. I think. How many of you got now, Jake Gyllenhaals?
I
Rest of us.
think like 3 or 4.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think you got 3. So I think you're in
Paul
the lead.
Gyllenhaal, by the way.
This
Jake
is
Gyllenhaal. What do you think?
Jake Gyllenhaals. This one's a slavery
Roots.
Well, it's a good guess.
Oh, that's a TV show, though, isn't it?
TV movie. It's got a movie in it, but it's not the answer.
Amistad?
No, I think that was 95-ish.
Yeah.
I think.
Hmm.
It's got Denzel Washington in it.
Color Purple.
Lori?
Wait, what? Huh?
I think.
Glory?
It's Glory.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, and this one, I don't know how to say this, but forget it. It's House Party. I don't know how to give a hint for that.
Oh, we would have gotten that one.
Kid and Play, star-studded cast, one of the greatest films of all time. I would have got there.
I'm pretty sure if you say Kid and Play, it's just over.
Yeah.
Like House Party. What other movie did they do?
Class act.
House Party 2?
House Party 3.
Yeah.
We've seen Kid and Play.
All right, this is an Ernest movie.
Oh, which one?
Halloween.
And not the
Christmas?
one that Jake Gyllenhaal and I did that
No.
never got released.
Is that Ernest Goes to Camp?
Nope.
Christmas.
Nope.
Christmas.
Jail?
Correct.
There you go.
Jail.
Oh, really?
I wasn't sure that was an Ernest movie.
Now
I didn't
this
know
one
that
you'll
made
never
good
get.
years.
This one you'll never get. So this is personally, I mean, anyone can call this out, but this is personally onto Matt. This is a detective and a psychic pair up to find a demonic serial killer. It's made from Orion Pictures. And we have seen a trailer of this.
Didn't we just watch something like
Did
that?
we just watch this movie?
I think so.
Why am I
or
spacing on
we
a
are
name?
watching a lot of the genre of a detective and a or like a
Dun, dun, dun,
No,
dun, dun,
I'm blanking on the name.
dun,
I think we just watched it,
dun, dun, dun.
fuck.
but I can't remember the name of it.
It has Lou Diamond Phillips in it.
We just saw Lou. Where were we? What were
No, we didn't see this one.
Oh, we were watching.
We were watching La Bamba.
A little different.
But we have watched a movie about a detective
Yes,
and a
yes,
psychic.
yes, but not this one. I can't remember the name of this one. I know what you're
Alright.
talking about.
The First Power.
Yes,
No.
yes, we watched La Bamba though.
Yeah, I don't
La
know that
Bamba's
one.
so good. It's such a good movie.
La 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 bamba.
It's good.
Yeah. All right, that's my Wayback Machine.
That was fun.
Yeah, I like that one.
I have an April 2000, but I think I've had enough.
All right. Jackie, you got a question?
I do. Okay. So I prepared this question, but I need to see, is everyone familiar with the movie Con Air?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So here's
I
my
need to watch it again, but like I know.
Yeah, I've seen
you
it.
you know it well enough, like you know who basically like the stars that are in
I
it.
know the whole cast. I know
Perfect.
what it is.
Yeah. I've
Okay,
seen-
so
I've seen
here's my question. With the cast of Con Air, one of the most perfect films ever made.
I would have sex with 4 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so here it is. You've got 5 choices. It's fuck, marry, kill, fight, fuck, marry, kill, fight, take out for a nice steak dinner and never call him again.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's. I'm gonna go with John.
I gotta pull him up to
Yeah.
like see
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
I
come
gotta
on.
rate.
see him.
I'm gonna
Pull
take
him
this
up.
super seriously.
Pull him up, yeah. So fuck, marry, kill, fight, take out for a nice steak dinner and never call him again. Shout out to our friend Mary for that question. I'm stealing from
awesome.
her.
Okay.
That's a tough one. Wow.
Like I only know like the 3 major characters. Let me look real
Yeah, I know. I want to make sure I got like a good
Mhm.
fit.
Yes. Yes.
Because there's
So
too many people in that movie.
To make sure I got this right, it's fuck, marry, kill,
Fight
fight, and then take out to a nice steak dinner and never
and
call
never
back.
call him again.
Okay.
Thanks IMDb for not putting the fucking stars at the
Yeah.
goddamn top of
Yeah.
the page.
Yeah, right? I gotta go to Wikipedia.
It's like, yeah, my choice is Nick Chinland. Like, who the fuck is that?
I need a new state of mind, so I'm going with an Army of Darkness
There
background.
you go. There you go.
I'm gonna kill Malkovich immediately.
Really? He's such a good actor.
Oh.
No, but like Malkovich is up to no good.
I'm with you. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Actually, Buscemi might be getting it for me.
Ooh, dude.
I think I got mine.
All right. I'm assuming of these top 5.
Okay, let me see.
Mm.
Okay, but I want to add a different person.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. I love your choice here.
Cusack, Malkovich, Buscemi, whatever, and Ving Rhames, right? Or
yeah, Cage, Cusack, Malkovich, Buscemi, Rames, and then there's like more people. So like
random background actors and
Yeah.
Like if you want to
character
fuck
actors.
Danny Trejo, like now is the time to announce.
Danny
it.
Trejo's in my group, so
be in mind. Dave Chappelle is also in this movie, just throwing it
Yeah.
up. And I
oh, shit. Wow, there's just so many people.
damn, Jackie, I had a really good F, Marry, Kill, and you definitely blew me out of the water with this one. I'm gonna do mine too, but
No, absolutely.
Sorry,
Do
this is
yours
like
too.
kind of boring because this is like strategy right now. I'm like taking it seriously.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna fight Ving Rhames. I just want to see how good of a fighter I am. I know he's gonna kick my ass, but I want to see if I can make it a minute.
No, you want to be able to walk away and be like, yeah, I fought Ving Rhames.
I want
Yeah.
60 seconds with Ving
Get some
Rhames.
street cred.
Diamond Dog, bring it. I'm gonna run in a circle for 45 seconds, so he's got 15 seconds to beat me.
60 seconds with Ving Rhames is like your like fight night.
Oh my god, you know what? I love that. Can I steal that? I have a running list of garage band names, and 60 Seconds with Ving Rhames is a wonderful garage band name.
It's so good.
Uh,
Let's see.
I'm ready. I have my list when we're ready to go.
does it say a lot about
I
me
might
that
change
I can't
it as we
figure
go
out?
though.
I can't figure out who I want to marry. It says a lot about like either my love for Con Air or and I'm not gonna marry a girl or because I'm already married.
I'm obsessed with this question. It is tickling me beyond like I'm stoned right now, and this is the funniest thing ever. I'm like really planning like every scenario in my head. I'm like, okay, well, I fight this person.
Well, I think I definitely fuck Nicolas Cage. He's crazy. That's a story.
yeah.
He's not my fuck. I think I got them all.
Yeah, I got my list.
Okay, whenever you guys are ready. Whoever wants to go first.
I'll do it because I already said I'm killing Malkovich. I'm marrying John Cusack because Lloyd Dobler was my first like love. Like,
Yeah.
love him. I'm going to fuck Buscemi because I want to look at those eyes.
Okay.
I'll go on a dinner with Ving Rhames, and I will fight Nicolas Cage because it's gonna be weird.
You're gonna step into the cage.
Yeah, so that's mine.
Excellent. I'm going to fuck John Malkovich because he's crazy.
Mhm.
I'm gonna marry Nicolas Cage because we have so much in common. I'm gonna kill John Cusack because I don't trust that scary motherfucker. There is so much darkness behind that man's eyes.
I forgot about Trejo. Shit.
like I gotta kill Cusack. Don't trust him. I'm gonna fight Steve Buscemi because I think it's gonna be a really fair fight. He's gonna be gentle with me, but he's gonna kick my ass, so I learned my lesson. And then I'm gonna go to dinner with Ving Rhames because I just feel like we're gonna chat, we're gonna have a good time, but that's it.
Yeah, but you're never gonna call him back.
That's all you need.
We can have a good time together.
Yeah, but
What?
he's gonna be expecting a call back. He had a good time. You're a dick now.
It is
Are
what
you
it is.
okay being a dick to Ving Rhames?
He's got like a bunch of franchises and money, and I'm like nobody, so he'll be fine.
You don't know him like I know him. I went 60 seconds with him.
It's true.
But I'll have 90 minutes with him.
That's true. That's true.
Steve?
Okay, I'm gonna pull the list back up because I change my mind constantly. So I think I would bang. I think Nicolas Cage. I'm just saying, what's gonna happen? I don't know. I mean, you got to, in my opinion. I think I'm gonna marry John Malkovich. Unlike Ashley, I think I'm gonna marry him.
Word.
I just think he's such a versatile actor, and he can play poker. That's it. That's all
Yeah.
I want. Okay, what was it? Kill. Who am I gonna kill? I'm gonna pass on that one for right now, but I'm pretty sure it's that Irish guy, the guy who played Duncan.
Oh, Colin Meaney?
Yeah, he's got one of the most punchable faces in the world. I hate him. I just want to punch him. I think. I mean, I already said I'd fight Vin. We know that. That's Ving Rhames, 60 Seconds, Diamond Dog, you and me. Let's do this. And I think I would have a nice steak dinner and then not call back John Cusack.
Passable.
I'm just saying. After the White Sox and the Cubs thing, I hate the Cubs, Cardinals fan, but I think you got to choose one side. He went to the 2005 World Series and the 2016 as both. I don't trust you. I don't like it. You got to choose a team. That shit pisses me off.
Wow.
Riss?
All right, so I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to take Danny Trejo out for dinner because he seems like he'd be a fucking blast to eat steak with. I am probably going to kill Steve Buscemi because I've always he always plays that character you kind of just want to kill anyway. I'm going to fight John Malkovich because I feel like we're going to have a lot of fun during the fight. Like, he's going to be real and we're going to have a good time. I'm going to F John Cusack and get rid of him because he's John Cusack and he's hot. And I'm going to marry Nick Cage because I just want him to look at me the way he looks at Mandy. That's all I want.
Yeah, no, I need cuddles. I do. I need cuddles.
How about you, Jack?
All right, yeah, so I am going to fuck John Cusack because
John Cusack.
it's John Cusack. Yeah, obviously I'm going to marry Nick Cage because, yeah, the same. The best part about Mandy was the cuddles in the beginning, and that's all I wanted. I'm going to kill Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
I'm going to fight Danny Trejo. Kind of along the same lines of Steve. Like, I just want to say that, like, I fought Danny Trejo. Yeah. And then I'm going to take John Malkovich out for a nice steak dinner and never call him again. Because I think we'll have, like, a really good night. But I feel like, I don't know. He's going to get weird. Like he's going to, like, try to call me and, like, read me poetry. And I'm just, that's not, I feel like he's just too classy for me.
I'm going to get him off the rebound. That's how we get married.
Yeah, and there you go.
So can we do my F, Marry, Kill real quick because it's not nearly as good as yours, but I figured just to piggyback off of the whole.
Yeah.
Right. So this, I took a while to come up with this too. I'm pretty proud of it. So F, Marry, Kill the following Patrick Swayze characters: Johnny from Dirty Dancing, Dalton in Roadhouse, or Sam in Ghost.
Ooh, can I admit something?
If you say you've never seen Roadhouse, I may never talk to you again.
Oh no, I've seen Roadhouse. I own that. I've never seen Ghost.
Wow.
You're missing out on a great time.
I know of it. Whoopi Goldberg won the Academy Award. I feel like it's been. There's so much pressure now.
Now you're gonna have to watch Ghost for me.
So what are the options again? Ghost.
F, Marry, Kill, Ghost, Dirty Dancing, and Roadhouse. I'm effing Roadhouse all day.
That's an exercise too. You will burn some calories.
And meditate in them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna fuck Roadhouse, marry Dirty Dancing, and kill Ghost because he's a ghost.
Dude, that's my same one. That's my same one. That's my same one for the same reasons.
I'm gonna fuck Roadhouse, marry Ghost, and kill Dirty Dancing.
Word.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I think I'm gonna fuck Dirty Dancing, marry Roadhouse, Ghost.
Because he's already dead.
He's the sweetest. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll kill Ghost because I don't know it. It's already dead to me.
He doesn't understand it. Kill it.
And that's how we make America great again. And you know what? I kind of want to marry Roadhouse. I feel like Dalton could protect me.
Sure.
And that's really all I want. And
honestly, I think all the options are valid here.
Yes,
for all of them.
Every answer is right here.
And I would bang Dirty Dancing, but I want the climax to be up in his own.
Yeah.
You should climax from up. That's what you mean. Oh, that was my big one. I can't believe you've never seen Ghost, man. That's shocking.
I don't like to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, that was
you know what though?
Are you changing your answer?
No, I'm not changing my answer. I'm just blanking on the name of the movie that I want to add another fuck to. Point Break. Point Break.
Oh, Point Break.
Yeah. I'll fuck Point Break, Patrick Swayze.
Well, yeah, but you're only human. That's not, I mean.
I'll fuck Point Break Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
I'm gonna kill Point Break Swayze so I can get to Point Break Reeves.
And then your climax will be when you're shooting guns in the air.
Yeah, I'll fucking marry every Keanu Reeves except for
Dracula.
What?
No, you can marry Dracula.
He's beautiful in Dracula.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
His hair, I'd at least fuck him.
It's true. It's true. He's cute.
He's cute.
He's
I don't
cute
like,
AF.
I don't like the short Matrix hair, but the world's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's got to be a weird one I would kill him in. I just want to marry and fuck all of them.
All right, so we are unfortunately. How long? I forget when we started, Jackie. When did we start?
We started it was like a little after 8:30 when we started.
Okay, we got about 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
Nice.
You guys have questions. I say you guys, and I'm looking at a screen that you guys can't see, so you don't know who I'm talking about.
Who does?
Ashley. Matt. Let me identify. I'm like, you guys.
Hey. I just have like a quick little thing because I just put the poll on my Instagram because I'm just curious if like I'm crazy and not correct. In a fight, because this fight is coming up. Godzilla versus King Kong. Who do you choose?
It's a good question.
King Kong.
Okay.
No. He's got thumbs. Done.
My gut reaction, like when you said it, my instant thought was Godzilla.
Mm-hmm. Marissa?
Sorry, dude. You need to come back to me.
Okay. It's Godzilla for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm Team Godzilla for life. Team Godzilla for life.
That bitch has the breath, the laser.
It's nuclear. One's a monkey, the other one's nuclear.
Yeah, but he can jump. Godzilla's in a rubber suit.
He's not in a rubber suit. Have you seen this new Godzilla? He's thick.
Yeah, a thick Godzilla could fuck some shit up. So
He's got a really thick neck.
He's like, I can fucking fuck. I love this new Godzilla.
But I think it's just because I like King Kong better. Like, there's no reasonable.
King Kong, yeah. So like that's like a thing. I wanted to do a poll because I'm like, in my brain, it's obviously Godzilla, but I think there's a lot of people who like King Kong.
I might get an Instagram just to vote.
You should, because somebody voted Godzilla already. So you got to make it even. My favorite, yeah, that was my short, silly question. So
yeah, I don't have a question, so I was just jumping on that.
He usually doesn't come prepared with anything.
I show up.
He shows up.
Matt, during COVID-19, I'll make a question for you. Did you finish the Amityville Horror?
No, I haven't started. No, I haven't even started it yet.
You're the worst.
I'm going through like I've kind of done like a chain of like movies I've seen trailers for, or like overlapping actors. Like I'm kind of doing like this weird little festival of like this like branches of like all based from probably one movie. So it's sort of like spreading throughout, all the different.
About the Children of the Corn. Did you complete the Children of the Corn?
No.
They're so bad.
I'm getting towards the end and I'm slowing down.
There's so many of them.
You cursed yourself when you said it on a podcast. I'm going to watch all of it for the fans. It's been 2 years.
I got made it halfway through the series.
Yeah, you can't commit
I'm
that
on
kind of
part
stuff.
6 right now.
I mean, that's farther than most fans.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't think I've seen all the Amityvilles. I'm gonna have to go back.
Well, it's impossible to see all the Amity. Now, but I'm going to say like the first, what do you consider the first 6?
Well, the first, the 8. There's 8 that are in
8?
the actual series. Yeah, it's
Jesus
there's 7 of them. 8 is 9, because then the remake. I would count the remake with Ryan Reynolds to be like kind of the last one.
There's 8 other ones?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
it's 1, 2, The Possession, 3, 3D, 4 is Evil something, The Evil Awakens or something like that, and Evil Escape.
I got a few of them.
5 is Curse. 6 is It's About Time. 7 is Next Generation, New Generation. 8 is Dollhouse. 9 is the remake. So 10 maybe the Bella Thorne one. So maybe 10.
I was aware of 1, 2, and 3 and had no idea that there was anything after Amityville 3D.
There's the first.
Right.
I don't know what number this is.
Which Curse says 5.
Yeah. This is the one that got pulled from the shelves, right? Because of the hanging person?
Yeah, this one is hard to get. Can't get this one.
I stole it from a blind kid. I traded him a bird.
Pretty bird.
There's the 3D. I have another one, but I don't know what number this is 2.
Yeah.
But I have another one that I don't know that I don't want to look in that mess. But what's a couple of the names? I forget the other one I have.
It's About Time, New Generation, Evil Escape.
No, you're thinking of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think. I don't know shit about it.
Now that is a series that I faithfully watched every single movie in. But I stand by Texas Chainsaw too. So this is actually a good segue into a question I have that's horror tied.
Okay.
Choose one horror villain to face. Who do you choose and why?
To face?
To like they are hunting you to kill you, and you have to like live the movie experience.
That's a good question.
Oh man, Dollhouse. That's the other one I have from like.
I thought Dollhouse was going to be your answer. I was really excited.
I just like every one I'm thinking of, I'm like, they would destroy me.
Like, I wouldn't win against any of these guys.
Any of them. If you want to fuck me up, the little ring girl is going to emotionally destroy me.
I think I go either Jason. I think I go Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, he's a little clumsy.
Right, and like as bad as my cardio is, I feel like maybe.
He's not like a sprinter.
You know what? I know you've asked me this question before, and I forget what I answered before, but I just thought of one.
Plunge your basement last time I asked you.
Wait, who?
Leslie Vernon.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Yeah, because he was going to be something nice to look at on the way out. Similar, not really similar, but kind of in the vein of like, you know, you're going to kill me, but at the end, I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to say Sam from Trick or Treat. Because he's going to kill me, but then I'm like, you're so cute. But like, oh, you're cute.
That one's a painful death. But like, Sam fucks you up.
Yeah.
He
quick slash with a lollipop across the throat,
so.
and I'm out. You know, that's fine. He's going to be cute on the way down. That's
as long as it's the burlap sack on his head, though. He creeps me out.
No, I
still think he's cute.
Yeah, I like little baby zombie pumpkin man. He's adorable. He's like this little like gremlin-y pumpkin. It's cute either way.
They had to configure him at Target. It took every fiber of my being not to buy.
What if he beats the crap out of you and then lets like zombies kill you like he did the old man? Because I don't think he even killed the old man. I think it was like the zombie kids.
Yeah, it was the kids came back.
And gave him the candy, so he was no longer in violation of Halloween.
Yeah, he killed the wife that didn't want to watch the porn. Which, let you know, always watch the porn.
Always.
Important.
Stay tuned for our new podcast, Analog Bones in the Temple of Porn.
All the VHS bush you can handle.
Oh my gosh. 3D.
I actually think it'd be awesome to find old videotapes of random porn that you don't know what it is and review those. How cool is that? Just like,
and then we're like, it's so boring.
It's too expensive.
That cracks me up.
It's 3 inches of bush, 2 inches of peen.
Gross. I can't think of like who I would want to. For a second I thought of like Blade from Puppet Master.
fuck, you took mine. You took mine again.
I'm so sorry.
But here, can I tell you my reason? Because yours is probably going to be like more serious. Mine is silly.
Yeah, go for it.
I was going to go with like just the Puppet Master puppets in general because I love that series so much.
Yeah.
I will my way into becoming like their friends before I would die. So I would survive it because I would will my way into their hearts.
Well, most of the movies, they're good guys anyway.
Yeah, they help people. That's why my reasoning is, it's like they kind of help you if you're not a piece of shit.
If you're not a dick, yeah.
But if it's after me, like, I have big feet, I'll just try and step on it.
That's why I was going to go Chucky for that very reason. I was like, I feel like I can take a little puppet doll. But,
yeah, you can kick it a couple times.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's amazing.
No, we were on the same fucking wavelength for that one.
Ooh, you know what? Or killer clowns. Because then I'll be wrapped up in delicious cotton candy. And I'm the bitch that will eat my way out. Like, that's fine. I like cotton candy.
That's awesome.
Jack Frost. Snowmen. Snowmen are the perfect killers. They come once a year, one season. They kill you. They melt. Who did it?
Michael Keaton, that's who.
Dude, that used to scare the shit out of me when I was little, and I never knew why.
They scare my dog and they scare me. I don't like them. If you scare my dog, my eyes on you.
Oh my god, we have candy.
Want some candy?
Absolutely.
I would share, but
Virtual.
virtual candy.
No one wants your COVID candy.
You're cool. Jack, should we wrap it up here? We should maybe let everybody know where we can find them once again.
Yeah. Why don't you guys sound off on where your podcast can be found?
Stephen, Matt, you go for it.
Analog Jones in the Temple of Film. Search us. You know how the internet works. We do VHSs, the trailers, box art, and behind the scenes. And sometimes we talk about movies now. And sometimes Matt buys movies that are out right now on VHS because he's truly mad.
Yep. And you can, so I'm on that one. And then I'm also with you on AFHigh list. You can find us anywhere you get your podcasts and search for AFHigh list on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. And we're on all of them. We just did a WrestleMania episode, but we also do the 100 greatest movies of all time.
Yeah, like we get really stoned and we watch like stuff like Schindler's List and like sad stuff.
And we talk about it stoned.
The next one we have to watch is Birth of a Nation. So yeah, that's gonna be a time. So listen to us on that episode to see that. But yeah, and then we do mini episodes about whatever we want because we're stoned most of the time.
Nice. Excellent.
I can't wait until Ashley and we just get high and talk about aliens.
Oh yeah, because I don't like Aliens, the second one.
Okay.
It'll be the ultimate debate that neither of us remember.
Mm-hmm. I'm down.
That sounds like a plan. All right, and then obviously, same as the rest, anywhere you can find your podcast, you're going to find Jersey Ghouls. We're on the internet, so I will make sure to, I guess when I upload it, I can link everybody, at least on Facebook, for Analog Jones and the Temple of Film, the AFHigh podcast, the AFHigh list podcast. There we go.
I say it wrong every time. It's hard to say for some reason.
So unfortunately, gang, I'm sorry that we couldn't go live, but thank you guys for sticking around and recording with us. Anyway, it was really nice to talk to you. It was awesome to see you. And yeah, so I guess that's it. And we will see everybody next time.
All right. Thank you guys so much for doing this. This was fun.
Thanks.
All right.